Hello and welcome to Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel for competitive exams. In the series of videos on current affairs, this is video number 14, and in this video we shall cover current affairs for the second fortnight of November 2022. Let us see what we have for you in this video. The World Health Organization and Ayush Ministry have launched the Global Center for Traditional Medicine at Jamnagar in Gujarat. The Global Center for Traditional Medicine is aimed at unlocking its potential by blending ancient practices with modern science. Indian born Nobel laureate Professor, I wonder if you all know him, Venki Ramakrishnan has been awarded the prestigious Order of Merit by Britain's King Charles III in recognition of his distinguished service to science. This is our own Venki Ramakrishnan, who is settled in UK now. NASA's Artemis 1 Orion spacecraft, a 32-story space launch system rocket launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, USA, is an uncrewed flight test of space launch system. That is, it doesn't have any astronaut aboard the spacecraft. And the Orion spacecraft around the moon. So this is the insignia for Artemis, and this is the spacecraft as you see. Olympic boxing medalist Mary Kom has been elected as the chairperson of the Athletes Commission of Indian Olympic Association. Also, table tennis legend Achanta Sharath Kamal has been elected as the vice chairperson. The responsibilities of the IOC Athletes Commission are to empower the athlete representation in the Olympic movement decision-making process. This is the picture showing the two stalwarts of sports in our. Switzerland Tourism has appointed Olympic gold medalist. Yes, our own Neeraj Chopra, the javelin gold medalist in the Olympics, as the friendship ambassador. The Indian sportsman will share his experiences in the country to showcase it as an ideal destination for the outdoors and also the best destination for biking, hiking, soft and extreme adventure. So he will be motivating Indians to visit Switzerland. I hope you all remember, at least in the photo. Yes, the palm bearer. India's first privately developed rocket, Vikram S, successfully lifted off from ISRO's spaceport in Sriharikota on November 18, 2022. Skyroot Aerospace is the first private sector company in the country to launch a rocket into space. The CEO and co-founder of this Hyderabad-based space startup, Pawan Kumar Chandana, said that the maiden mission of Skyroot Aerospace, named Prarambh, the beginning, carried 3 customer payloads. This is the Vikram S as you see. The maximum tenure of the CEO and MD of public sector banks, that is Chief Executive Officer and the Managing Director, their tenure earlier was 5 years and now it is 10 years. It is subject to superannuation at the age of 60 years though, that is if somebody completes 60 years before the completion of 10 years, that person would retire from the CEO and MD post. This is also applicable to whole-time directors of all central public sector enterprises like BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, BP, GAIL, and the likes. The amendment would be called Nationalized Banks Management and Miscellaneous Provisions, Amendment Scheme 2022, a government notification. The FIFA World Cup 2022 official match ball is named Al Rihla. It is inspired by culture, architecture, iconic boats, and flag of Qatar. Al Rihla in Arabic means the journey. And this is the ball. It also has a sensor which detects whether the ball has touched a player in flight or not. And the bold, vibrant colors set on pearlescent background represent Qatar. Al Rihla travels faster in flight than any other ball in FIFA World Cup history. And the 2022 prestigious International Gandhi Mandela Award for promoting Gandhian and Nelson Mandela's values, community service, and social development in Asia and Africa was bestowed upon, yes, the spiritual leader of Tibet, Dalai Lama ji, by the Gandhi Mandela Foundation at Suglankang Temple in Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh. Yes, this is the medal that is given, Gandhi Mandela Award. The 44th ranked Manika Batra of India created history by becoming the first ever Indian woman table tennis player. This is Manika Batra as you see her here, and she won a medal at the Asian Cup in Bangkok, Thailand. The 27-year-old defeated world number 6 and 3-time Asian champion Hina Hayata of Japan 4-2 in the bronze medal match. And this is the first time an Indian woman has won this. The World Television Day is observed every year on November 21. On November 21 and 22, 1996, the United Nations held the first World Television Forum to highlight the profound impact that it has on our lives. The UN General Assembly declared this day as World Television Day because of the impact of television in bringing attention to the conflicts and threats to peace and security. Television, if you all remember, was invented in 1924 by, yes, this is the TV, the first TV invented by John Logie Baird, popularly as J.L. Baird. Wildlife biologist Purnima Devi Burman, she received the United Nations Environment Programme's Champions of the Earth Award 2022 in the Entrepreneurial Vision category. Burman leads the Hargila Army, an all-female grassroots conservation movement dedicated to protecting who? The greater adjutant stock, Leptoptelos dubius, from extinction. This is Our Lady Purnima Devi Burman, and this is the great adjutant stock. India's first privately designed and operated rocket launch pad has been inaugurated at the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. It was designed by the space technology startup Agnikul Cosmos and built in collaboration with ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. The facility includes a launch pad and a mission control center. So this is the insignia as you see here, and this is the Agnikul Cosmos. the spacecraft that they will launch. Indian women pugilist is the official word for boxers, won a total of 8 medals, including 2 gold, and finished on top among all countries, followed by Kazakhstan with 5 medals in the second place and Uzbekistan with 4 medals in the third place at the IBA Youth Men's and Women's World Boxing Championships 2022. It is the IBA Youth Championship. In the championships were held at La Nucia, Spain, and overall, both men and women ended their campaign at this year's tournament with 4 gold, 3 silver, and 4 bronze medals. So, this is the Team India at the Youth Men's and Women's World Boxing Championships. A 15-ton meteorite containing 2 minerals never seen before on our planet was found in rural Somalia. The official names for the new minerals are Elelite. This name has been taken from the place where the meteorite was found, and Elkinstantonite from the name of the scientist who discovered them. It is, however, having 90% iron and nickel, and this is how it seems. Bharat Biotech's Incovac intranasal vaccine against COVID-19 received CDSCO approval under restricted use in emergency situation for ages 18 and above in India and for heterologous booster doses. What is heterologous boosting? A person is administered a different vaccine from the primary doses, that is called heterologous boosting. It is the world's first intranasal vaccine to get both primary series and heterologous booster approval. And this is the vaccine bottle as you see it. The all women IMA Market, this is not IMA for Indian Military Academy, it is the IMA Market, also known as Mother's Market, and it is in Imphal in Manipur. It is believed to have been in existence for more than 500 years, a great achievement, and this is how it looks. The 4 digital court initiatives launched on our Constitution Day 2022, that is on 26th November, are Virtual Justice Clock, Justice mobile app to Digital Court, and S3 VAS, Secure, Scalable, and Sugamya website as a service. So these are now available to see how many cases have gone to judges and how many have been disposed of, how many have been pending, and what is the latest status of the cases. And this is the mobile app for the judges. This is the digital court that provisions viewing the court procedures online. According to the World Steel Association estimates, India is the second largest steel producer of the world for 2022. China, during the June 2021-22 period, produced 90.7 MT megaton of steel, followed by India with 10 megaton and Japan 7.4 megaton. A proud moment for our nation producing steel. This brings us to the end of the video on current affairs for the second fortnight of November 2022. The next video on current affairs for the first fortnight of December 2022 shall be uploaded after December 15, 2022. Till then, keep revising. Subscribe, share, like, and press the bell icon for the updates. Best wishes for your forthcoming exams.